You speed up one, but I think actually we might have to do it, yeah, because we only have 2 groups. Yeah, I know what they're suggesting. I'm being whispered. Okay, interesting. I don't see the difference between powering up the ads and then letting them hit the boss faster than just gripping them in. You can just grip them and it's the exact same effect. Yes, there is a strategy where you use the 2 big ads to buff 2 of the flame embers so that they speed up and become immune to CC. This needs to be done at the same time so that they both hit the boss at the same time. It means that they're faster than the other small ads and they'll hit the boss. And that way you get 2 stacks and you heal through it. They get debuffed before they reach the boss so you don't wipe, but I don't see the benefit in just gripping 2 in at the start.
You're not gonna get a benefit because if you do it in the start, people will be spread out and you won't be able to heal them. You have to do it after the boss comes out, so you make sure that people are relatively stacked up, so you can heal people during those 15 seconds.
Yeah.
It's just important that people, of course, move out again if they get the AoE thingies.
Let's try it like this for now, and then we'll see afterward.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet gewinnen!
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod!
1.
Niemand kann gegen Teschernach bestehen!
Flame Rant.
I got thrown.
Can you be rezzed?
I don't think I can be honest.
Oh damn. I'll try and take
I'm gonna die now.
Oh, no
Oh,
mind.
never mind. Flame Rant 2.
Zerbrecht, sterblicher
Maybe you weren't supposed to take that.
Can't we have a tank standing on melee and just taunt when it's the first raid? Instead
Not
of the
really.
first
Well,
tank
unless
that
we can
doesn't
have the 3rd tank.
There shouldn't ever be a problem, like, it takes just as long as it does in Heroic, so like, as long as the tanks move correctly, it should never be a problem.
ertrinkt in Flammen!
Yeah, it does, Scott, because the order isn't the same every time.
It can be one of 4 different orders.
Überlegen! Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod! Niemand kann gegen Teschernach
You just have to be, like, fast at looking what he's about to do. Like, if it says tank twice, then, yeah, like, then you handle it that way and the other way around it.
nie auf einen Sieg hoffen!
This is the simple part.
Aufhalten!
Yeah, that's because you don't know it before he starts doing it. There's no way of predicting it, like...
The way the technique works is, yeah, he picks one of 4 different orders, and then only after he's used the second ability, you know what the other 3 are going to be. So at the start, I'm guessing it takes a best guess, but after the first ability, it can be one of 2. After the second ability, it can be 1 order.
Yeah, there's always 2 options in the second one, so you kind of just have to react fast to what
Yeah.
But it's weird that I got hit when I was like standing next.
I was moving towards blue because it was flame rent, and it's like a big, cone shape. So Yeah, if you're on this side of the boss. The third tank can be on the mark, but I mean, yeah, I can just leap, and it should be faster. I'm just a bit slow, but yeah, I'll fix it. I wouldn't say when.
I'm still running back.
Oh, right, okay.
I got DC'd.
No, is there anything you want me to put in the note? At the moment, I've got nothing. Like I say, I can put the possible orders, but the weak order seems far superior to...
Looking at an ERT note for those orders, man, good luck.
No, it's... You only need to look at two. I mean, I've got a list open on my other screen. It's working almost fine.
Okay. Let's call this almost fine then, okay.
Alright, going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, if I do it correct, okay, I am MVP. If I don't do it correct, I'm the
2, 1.
opposite.
Alright, tank or raid. Tank or... It's tank.
Then melee after, turn it to blue after. Melee, only melee, then tank.
Don't it?
And then ranged.
Yeah.
Ertrinkt in Flammen. Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod.
Okay, so I will take my closest one to cross, grip the cross.
4, 3,
4, 3,
2, 1.
2, 1.
Teschelas Macht ist entfaltet.
Cross.
No, don't binding shot them, guys.
Cross needs to be gripped in.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I can't be two places at once.
Die auf einen Sieg hoffen. Nichts
But you don't need to mass grip until much later.
Then you're gonna have them all explode.
What do you mean?
They're moving in.
Yeah, but I mean, right as the phase starts, you grip cross, then you position yourself for mass grip. The other one grips the higher one, the highest energy one. So 2 should hit the boss. All of them except for 3. We do need to pop a few of them to start the sword positioning, and also
They want me to grip from cross to purple, and then just leave it there.
you can grip further than purple.
Yeah, but like whatever, from cross towards purple.
Yes, yeah, so the cross needs to hit the boss immediately, and Sealer should find the highest energy one and grip it, same as that. We get 2 stacks, we heal through it.
Ich hab 1%
Wait, so I'm gonna type the ad after the hit.
Ich hab
Sorry?
Herzrhythmusstörung.
I will take my ad to purple after they hit the boss.
Ein Oger hat versucht mich zu fressen.
Yeah.
Siehst du,
Because
wie
when
viele
I
Vorteile das
cut
hat?
to
Sag
purple, I
nichts.
saw
Ich
that
sehe ja, wie begeistert du
unleashed,
bist.
so.
Ich selber war auch mal groß.
Yeah,
Jetzt frag
I guess that's
einfach
the reason
nicht.
why.
Auf jeden
Yeah.
Fall hab ich
And
mich
please
dann
don't
dazu
use
entschlossen,
binding
ein
shot
Pro
on
zu werden.
strays,
Und mit
because it
modernster
just fucks up
Technik
my
war das
mass
dann
grip
auch möglich.
operation.
Ich
There
hatte
should be no
während meiner
CCs on the
Veränderung
ants
so
other
große
stage.
Schmerzen,
What we
dass
need
ich darum
is
gebeten habe, mich zu
like
töten und habe
when
3 Wochen
I've
lang
gripped
aus
them
allen
all
Körperöffnungen
to
geblutet
Moon,
und konnte
that's when
nicht mehr
I'm
essen,
gonna
weil
need
alles
a
wieder hochkam.
binding shot
Klingt
or
das
mass
nicht super?
entanglement or whatever. As soon as I grip them all, that's when you want to CC.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet rennen!
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Ertrinkt!
Okay, melee or tank?
Niemand kann gegen
Melee.
solche Nacht
Melee.
bestehen!
Mine.
Again. Then get the fuck out.
And after this, diamond for ranged. Brace him.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod! Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod!
We might get a second tissue lock technique. Taunt it. Be ready. Tank or raid. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not.
Teschelers Macht ist entfesselt!
It's green. Oh, fuck me. Grab it in now, Sida. Oh, don't.
Yeah, nice recover for the energy as well.
Nichts kann unseren
What happened there?
The energy one was even perfect because it was on green. Like,
Yeah,
why wasn't that gripped in? Like, immediately.
the
Same with cross though.
was gripped.
Yeah, I was knocked out of the swirly.
Alright, okay.
Du musst noch sagen, dass es die Möglichkeit gibt, einfach einen neuen Gnome anzufangen.
So I would have gripped it like sideways had I used it instantly.
Hat er das öfter?
Nein, nur morgens.
Yeah, by the way, remember you can overlap the circles with each other as long as the two like edges don't, as long as you don't hit each other. So you minimize the area you occupy with the AoE.
Okay, I got it. I understand it a bit better. Silla. Actually no, maybe it's Davrik. Davrik, can you come to the ad closest to the boss and just grip the one that's just like one to the left or right of it?
Of red, right?
Yeah, so one will spawn somewhere around cross, and you grip one of the others to it. So there's two of them stacked on top of each other. I will then bring my ad over, speed them both up, they'll hit the boss at the same time. Aquila or Dambez knock those two once they're depowered into the boss.
Okay, we'll try.
So that makes sense. So Davrek's going to grip one here. There's going to be two on top of each other.
Together, buff it up. And push
Okay,
it to the
so
gonna buff
like
them, they're gonna speed up.
either this one that's gonna be spawning around here, or the one over at Fast, and
yeah,
that
Fast.
one to the red one.
We do that. Seal, you be ready to grip the highest energy one into the boss 15 seconds later. So it's the second pop will be the highest energy add. Dambez, wherever Davrek stacks, wherever Davrek grips from, you pull your ad there.
So I take my ad to Davrik.
No, for example, Davrek's gonna grip from nipple, so you're gonna go to nipple. Let's just do it that way, Davrek.
Oh, so I will take my ad to the one
To where I am, I guess.
Yeah. To where?
No, Davrek will be at cross, and then you'll be in mass grip position. So don't follow Davrek, but just like
go to
Davrek, grip yours
yes.
from nipple-ish. Okay.
Yeah, so if he grips, for example, Fasks, I'll go to where Fask is after his grip. So if
Yeah.
it's here,
But this will be right at the start of the transition, so it'll be very fast. You'll be able to move there very quickly.
okay. Can you mark Davrik then, so I can easily see him?
Oh, you don't want to be near him though.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to go by mistake. And
Do you want me to grip the one with the highest or the least amount of energy? What's right?
Oh, you just grab the one from nipple. We'll just go with the RNG aspect for now. Sela will deal with the highest energy one. So Sela, you don't grip as the phase starts. You DPS as the phase starts. 15 seconds after the double explosion, you grip the highest energy one into the boss. Okay?
Make sure that the rate is somewhat healthy.
And yes, we are taking 2 stacks for this tactic. So pop, and yeah, healers can pop literally everything to survive it. Go on. Actually, can we pop Hero for the transition? We're trying. We want to survive and push through, so we can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet brennen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur
Alright, tank or Ray or melee.
Niemand kann
Melee.
gegen der Nacht bestehen.
Gonna be tank out there.
This is yours. No, it's mine. It's mine. Oh, it's yours then. Okay. Taunting.
And ranged after.
Taunted, Dambus.
Ranged, come on.
Was ein unwürdiger Gegner.
Ranged, you gotta get in. Like, I saw 3 people not even move before. Come on.
Yeah, it wasn't pointed entirely at us.
Yeah, but didn't change the fact that I saw people not moving.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der
It's like I said earlier. Yes,
unwürdiger
it
Gegner.
wasn't positioned properly, but at the same time, like I said, get hit and don't get hit by the one that you're not meant to. At the moment, that's priority.
Flammen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Niemand kann gegen Teschernach bestehen. Zerbrecht, sterblicher König. Ihr konntet nie auf einen Sieg hoffen. Nichts kann unseren Kreuzzug aufhalten.
I don't want people. The markers are just helpers. I don't want static positionings. Like I said, the general rule is first flame rend to the right of the boss, melee soaks. Second flame rend behind the boss. Yeah. Range soak.
to be honest, if I get the combo just like that, it's almost impossible to take it.
You can't. If it's that combo, you can't taunt it. I need to take the first tank one because I can't take 2 flame rends either.
Yeah, it's no problem, but I meant for the AoE one. Because I had to taunt for the tank one, because you already got one. And then I got to move to purple, and the boss was already like in a weird position.
But but don't taunt the first. Don't taunt before that, I mean. Just let me keep the boss If it's that combination, it'll be raid,
If you take
run
me,
away,
if
and then my tank, and then you taunt for your tank.
Yeah, okay. I taunted because I thought you will get pushed, so I didn't want the boss to...
I know. It's, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's... Okay, going. Is that sarcasm, Debum?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rennen!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad
Okay, tank or melee?
Niemand kann gegen
Tank.
Teschenach bestehen. Was für ein unwürdiger Gegner.
Next is melee, this is mine. Tank and then ranged. Res Sealer, keep going. We will get a second Tishulak technique before phase. Can we please have the range stacked a bit better, or spread a bit better?
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod.
AoE.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Technique, so it'll be tank or melee. Tank. Melee. Run away.
Little girl, run away.
Then tank and then ranged behind the boss.
Or no.
Or that. Right, so direct grip to cross. I'll empower these, get them in, push them in now with Tempest or whatever.
Push them already. It not really worked out.
We will get like all the odds exploding.
Grip them now.
Stun them! Come, run, please, something!
That was, you need to wait longer with the grip.
What?
You missed two.
I had like 6, I think.
Yeah, you missed two. You need to wait a bit longer. Do we have masters?
Yep. Pretty sure if I had waited any longer, someone of them would have exploded.
I think they explode when they go to the boss, not to the circle.
I know, but like, some of the ones I was gripping was at the circle there, so like...
It's that or then you need to grip closer, because yeah, you have to get all of them.
Is it worth putting a tar trap underneath Deverick as well then?
Yeah, so once they're gripped, yeah, binding shot, tar trap, master root, all good.
As soon as they're gripped, you want a binding shot, and then you want to get them into a master root.
And you're gripping them to moon, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's yes and no, Thomas. The raid damage early on is actually lower than it should be, because we should have 2 stacks of the thing. Literally, you guys can pop everything to keep the raid up, and we should have 5 healers.
I can go heal if you want me to.
No, not yet.
But the random combo is pretty fun.
Keeps you on your toes, I guess.
Yeah.
Going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet rennen!
4, 3, 1.
4,
Okay, tank or melee?
1.
Niemand kann gegen
Melee.
Teschenach bestehen.
Mine. Yours. Raid.
No.
Oh, AoE, sorry, my bad. After this raid, Dambez, you take the diamond. Push numbers.
People, you have to remember to soak these.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad folgt
Range be properly spread, like, yeah, you need to be far away from each other. You shouldn't be moving much at all by the time you get your third stack.
trinkt in Flammen.
Four, 3,
4,
2, 1.
Trinkt in Flammen. Brennt.
Oh, mine. Okay.
Teschenachs Macht ist entfesselt.
Grip to here. Push them in now. We need a push on them.
It didn't work, mate, for some reason.
If they're buffed, it doesn't work.
There's no way in hell I'm getting them all. Like,
You just have to wait longer. Like, it is weird, and
it doesn't matter, because the one that was coming from green, no matter how I'm going to do that, I'm gonna grip that straight to the boss, and it's gonna explode. There is no way.
don't think they explode if they go through. But no, like I've seen them. The ads just get up very, very close. It's
You want
nothing
me
much.
to push them before they get buffed, right?
No, you want to be pushed after they lose their buff. So they turn big and red. After they're small again, you push them. They can't be pushed when they're buffed.
How
Alright.
many ads are we getting?
Hmm?
Like, how many does spawn around the room?
I think it's 10 or 12. And we deal with 2 of them. We let 2 explode.
Maybe some of them was sped up, because one of them was reaching the boss faster as well than the others.
That may be the case, yeah. If that is the case, that's fine. Okay. Going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet brennen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Trinkt in Flammen.
Rest him. Technique, melee or tank? Melee. Next one's mine. Yours. And then raid.
Zerbrecht, sterblicher Kümmerling.
4, 3, 2,
If you can ank.
Trinkt in Flammen. Trinkt in Flammen.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2.
Trinkt.
Melee or tank, we'll get one.
Niemand
It's
kann
tank,
gegen
mine.
Teschenach bestehen.
Okay. Here we go.
Teschenachs Macht ist entfesselt.
Grip to this one. Okay.
I push them.
There's one already inside.
Why is that one slowed? There's one out of position.
And the binding shot has to be further out.
Okay, that's fine. Now I can adjust that.
Nichts kann unseren Kreuzzug aufhalten.
And I still missed one of them.
What do you mean the binding shot has to be further out?
Because they didn't stun the ads
Yeah.
before they hit the boss.
The edge of the circle should be
What do you
on
mean the
them.
binding shot?
So
Yeah,
Yes.
they have to be stunned almost immediately.
I guess a monk or a demon hunter would be good for it.
And I don't know if an ad was moved like weird or anything, but the ad that came from around blue, around here,
Yeah, yeah,
It-
it was slowed, it's fine.
no, it wasn't slowed, it was faster than the others. The one that was slowed came from the other side. Like, and I had to grip that over to the group, cause like on a normal grip, cause I couldn't grip it with the others.
No, from this side it was slowed. From here.
No, that's the one that exploded, as well as two of them.
It might be running. One of them might be running through my wind burst, and that's why it's getting slowed. So I'll make sure not to use.
No. Well, yeah, okay. But everyone just don't.
The
make
one
sure
the one that basically
might
moved
just
through
rotate.
blue moved through before all the rest of them. And then the one that came from around green was slowed, and I had to grip that manually over to Moon.
Okay. That's okay. Going.
Like ideally, it green or blue even. I wouldn't mind them just being rooted, because I can always just like move them around afterwards.
Ihr werdet brennen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Ertrinkt in Flammen.
Res her. It's mine. Melee. No.
Not melee.
Numbers. Okay. I can survive it thanks to.
I can.
cheap
Oh,
death,
okay.
but
I could have been able.
Oh.
No.
I can't.
That's going to be purple.
What?
Should have like
Oh, so just a white thing.
Oh, yeah, the tanks were dead.
wiped anyway. Like I could have taken the other one, but
Ihr konntet nie auf einen Sieg
I thought my cheap
hoffen.
death mechanic. I guess it does
unseren
more damage
Kreuzzug
than.
aufhalten.
Wow.
I can freeze trap the ad on green if you want.
No, it shouldn't be needed like that. I don't like the idea of single target CCs. Just let them all, everyone completely ignore the ads.
I didn't get a res.
Get a second res.
by the way, I think we have too much melee in the group at the moment.
Don't really have much choice at the moment.
Oh, okay, because like if we had more ranged, we wouldn't be getting scorching blaze on melee.
You don't have to wait for later. He's newer than
Strange. I don't usually see it on melee until people die.
That's, I've seen it on Dunk a few times at least.
It's usually the people are dead though.
I thought it only could go on melee if people were dead.
Anyway, let's go.
Might be when people are dead, I'm not sure.
In range should spread out from the start as well. Every attempt to lose one person to
A word of warning, I'm going to stay near the edge side, because getting in if I get that thing beforehand is really awkward for melee here.
Okay, tank or melee? Melee? Mine. Yours.
Ranged.
Get away. And Dan Bez and ranged to this one.
Zerbrecht,
Rest him.
sterblicher Kümmerling!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod! Er trinkt in Flammen!
4, 3,
Er trinkt in Flammen!
Possible, oh, never mind. Guys, please dodge that.
Teschalachs Macht ist entfesselt!
Okay. See, like there's one on the exact opposite, like of the side.
See shit.
Yeah, I gripped it in because it was on the exact opposite of Moon, and I couldn't get that with the normal grip even while waiting for the others to go inside the circle, so I had to manually grip it, and when I then gripped it, it went boom. And yeah, it is from the green marker. Like, because of the angle it's coming from, there's no way I can...
Can I ask you something, Dan? You want me to just push them earlier before they get buffed?
No, you need to push them after they...
Alright, just asking.
Be pushed into the boss after. Like, you finish them off with it.
No, I'm happy to do that, it's not an issue. I'm just thinking maybe it's kind of speeds it up, but...
No, because if you can't do the speeding up after, because the ads need to be positioned.
Alright, no worries.
We shouldn't be slowing any ads. No.
The ad should be left completely alone.
All people need to do is just kill the two big ads, basically.
Yeah. Okay,
And avoid...
Can you summon me, Void?
Void.
Yeah, I think Devers is has a point with the one that's on the opposite side.
What's the best way then? Is it use Sealer's grip or just slow it?
Like, if you can just what's it called?
Can we
use Banish or Root or
They only last 8
freezing,
seconds.
freezing Trap or whatever on it, on the green one. That should be fine.
I'm normally near green, so I can probably freeze trap it.
We will need it to be in the clump though.
Yeah, but I can grip it afterwards. That's the thing. Like after we get out of the phase and the boss is moved away, that's when I can like move around and just do ads as I please, basically.
Okay.
I can trap it when it's like halfway across or something.
Ben. That works actually. Yeah, let Void Fiend slow it. That works fine. Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet brennen!
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Er trinkt in Flammen!
1.
Brennt!
Mine. Melee.
Then get the fuck out.
Then Bez's and then ranged. And ranged.
1.
Ertrinkt in Flammen. Zerbrecht, sterblicher
Where's me?
Kümmerling. Ertrinkt in Flammen.
4, 3,
1.
2.
Ertrinkt in Flammen.
Okay, transition.
Teschalachs Macht ist entfesselt.
So,
Why did you stun that one? They are not being stunned over here or ruled or anything.
Nie auf einen Sieg hoffen. Nichts kann unseren
We need a mass route.
aufhalten.
Please tell me someone has the mass route.
yeah, I guess probably best for Dubinkin to do the first. And
The
then-
binding was on it.
Yeah, but like after the binding is only like what 3 or 4 seconds.
It should be 10 seconds. I don't know if it's less. It should be, yeah, because it gets reduced to 8 seconds on this fight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can follow it up with a bursting shot.
Yeah, no. We just want a mass route because after you stun, and the mass route is fine because the boss should be moving directly to cross.
No, we'll then just focus on DPS after that.
Yeah,
Don't want-
it's just no one else
bursting.
seems to be offering to do it.
And since we only have one paladin, Ben, please don't use stun on any ads because you just made it immune to my grip, which is kind of annoying.
Just let Void Fiend deal with the slow on that one. The only reason I'm wondering is there's massive raid damage at that point, so healers need to be on their toes. So that's why it might be best for you to start, and then Atomas take the second.
That's also pretty fucked because we don't have a 5th healer.
Yeah, we're a bit screwed today, but yeah.
By the way, the 2 ads that's going in, do we have like a second push? Because it seems as though they could get in like quicker. I don't know.
I'll try keep I'll try keep them buffed a bit longer.
5 seconds between them is too long, to be honest.
Yeah, like the one of them is going in like.
No,
Yeah.
I try to position them best as I can to push them in, be honest.
I'll
But
try get them buffed.
It should be like half a second between them or something.
Well, I do my Typhoon and it pushes the same thing, but they
Yeah, I
having a difference between each other anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just the better we do it, the easier it is for the healers. And right now, like especially when we need another healer, is so important.
3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod.
1.
Tank or Mel?
Kann gegen
Tank.
Teschalach bestehen.
But then it's melee. And ranged.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod. Ertrinkt in Flammen.
I get one technique, so melee be ready.
Ertrinkt in Flammen.
Never mind.
Teschalachs Macht ist entfesselt.
Now push.
You can't mash with them before I grip them. Guys.
Ihr konntet nie auf einen Sieg hoffen. Nichts kann unseren Kreuzzug aufhalten.
Okay. What is up?
Unless you see like 8 minions on top of each other, don't use master please.
Where's up? Heal up.
I'll probably do my binding shot after they're stacked as well, just because that first ad seems to proc it. Seems to still work, but I think the time left on it might be too tight.
Okay, go on. We are popping Harrow, aren't we?
5,
Yeah.
4,
Okay, good.
3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet brennen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod.
Tank or melee?
Brennt.
Melee. This is mine after. Dumbas and then Dumbas the purple. Great.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod. Er trinkt in Flammen.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Atom, rest of him, rest of him, rest of him.
I think one of them was stunned again because I couldn't grip that one.
Nie auf einen Sieg hoffen. Nichts kann
And-
unseren Kreuzzug aufhalten.
Were the 2 ads stacked up? Like the 2 big ads? Or was that only because one of the tanks died?
No, 2 ads. The big ads were not stacked. Why?
It just seemed like it. Oh, but
No.
that might be because people were dead at that point.
I died in my position, at least.
Ah, okay.
Delroth, are you there? Oh, okay. Yep. Can we get something done, please?
Ich bin euch zu Dank verpflichtet.
Can you do a quick summary of what we need to do during transition phase?
Transition phase as DPS, you just kill the big ads.
Okay.
Yeah, Delroth, just don't touch the ads in any way. And when the melee, always take the first flame round on the shellac technique.
Okay.
We take it at bluish or to the right of the boss. To the boss's right.
Okay.
Going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet brennen!
3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod!
Okay, tank or melee.
Niemand kann
Melee.
gegen Teschenach bestehen!
Mine. Dumbes, then run away. Run away. And then Dumbes to behind.
Was für ein Unglück!
Res Delroth. You can't take 2 Delroth.
Ah, sorry, Doge.
Trinkt in Flammen! Meinem Pfad folgt
Alpha
nur
Chris,
der
please
Tod.
do the binding shot then.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And by Elf or Christy, I have both been Elf.
Melee.
Oh,
Zerbrecht, sterblicher Kümmerling! Teschenach
Just swipe. Just jump off first. Actually, don't. Or is it worth? I don't even know.
Okay, so first flame round is always on blue and second one on purple, right?
More or less, yeah.
Ihr konntet nie auf einen Sieg hoffen. Nichts kann unseren Kreuzzug aufhalten.
Does Master Arts work if you jumped off? That's the question.
Yeah.
Oh, it does, okay.
It might outrange a few people if you jumped off the other side there.
It's more like I want the intermission over faster. Or
It's
well,
just
get
because
the
we're
English
insta-wiping every time we enter intermission because of the Death Knight pulls. So the more...
Yeah, I suppose.
That just seems to be what's happening at the moment. So until they nail that, and then we've got that down.
Sure. Yeah, go for it. Use it at the start.
Might skip a couple of like Tesselacks.
Wait, what do you say, hero on pole?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet brennen!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod!
Melee or tank.
Niemand kann gegen
Tank.
Teschenach bestehen!
After this it's melee. Melee. Dumbes. And then raid. Ranged.
Trinkt in
Res Odin.
Flammen!
Okay.
Teschenachs Macht ist entfesselt!
Pop. cooldowns.
Done them? Grip them? Something? Thank you.
There's one ad loose.
Yeah, you just have to... That's the one with CC. Someone please CC, banish it. Something. Yeah, root, fine. Yeah, and the CC and the others, like, stop there. You have to keep CCing it.
Yeah, because it's an 8 seconds. It only lasts 8 seconds instead of the full duration it normally does. So there's gonna.
How long does they were mass rooted, however. How long did the mass root last?
8 seconds.
8 seconds. They're all capped at 8 seconds.
Really?
On this fight, yeah.
Well, then we need
rotation. The boomkin starts. Tom is after.
Or Ring of Frost. I don't really mind whatever it is.
I don't think Ring works, but Frost Nova definitely does. Actually, I think you're probably right. Ring probably works as well, but Ring separates them. Okay.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to
but
try
the
and
grip-
put a ring on them?
After the entanglement, that could be fine. Just make sure that you actually put the edge of the ring on top of them.
Going.
But the grip is fine there, and it's perfect when the green one is stunned or banished or whatever.
3, 2, 1.
How far down were the two small ads or big ads?
They weren't far off actually.
They were very close, yeah.
Okay.
Melee. This is mine after. Resolithia after. Mine. Dambez. Ranged.
Ertrinkt in Flammen.
Okay, here we go, right?
Der Schalachs Macht ist entfesselt.
Okay, they bunny shot it, and then... Okay, now the Ring of Frost. After the Ring of Frost, do the... After Ring of Frost, do the mass entanglement. But I'm dead, by the way.
I may just go Frost Nova as well.
I've already used...
Entanglement now?
Okay, wipe up.
Ihr konntet nie auf einen Sieg hoffen.
On the green, if you guys need an extra CC, I can do a tanglement as well. Not instant, but...
The banish should be enough, like... At
Or
the
actually
moment,
have an instant one.
This time we only had 2 pop, and it was like kind of perfect in a sense. But people still seem to die. Is it...
They need to use some cooldowns there, maybe they're not aware of that.
My point is more like, do we actually think this is worth continuing on if we don't have a 5th healer? Or having someone respec, because it seems like healing is a major issue.
The major issue at the moment is the dealing with the ads. We need to get that down.
I don't think an extra healer will help us, to be honest. Well, right there, the ads were dealt with, like, completely fine. We died to me dying and the Boomkin dying, and therefore we were unable to continue the CC on them.
We had 3 stacks. 3 ads hit the boss. That's why we wiped.
I think it was 2 stacks actually.
I'm pretty sure there was only 2.
It was way higher because we got them like close to each other exploding, and that's kind of the point. You will take high damage.
I'm pretty sure it was. That was 3.
What's the explosion called when they hit the bus?
There is an weak aura. You can track how many buffs we have.
I think it's called blazing eruption.
Hold on. How do put a weak aura into the raid chat?
Shift click.
Okay. Can't get it right.
Alright, go on.
There you go. We'll figure it out how the fuck I can post this shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two, one.
Melee or tank? Melee. Tank, mine. Zombies. Run away. There's a kill after, and then ranged. Take this with zombies. Melee, go to the left when you get something on you.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod. Der Schalachs Macht ist entfesselt.
Make sure there's a CC.
Wait with using the ring before you before the entanglement runs out. We need a new CC now. We need a new CC now. No. Come. Thank you.
Okay. Get away from the tanks. Okay, spread out for flares. You cannot be near the ads. Keep them CC'd. Be ready.
Yeah, we'll be split up.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So, really count on entanglement being done first every time. I just didn't know if I was going to be the only CC up there.
It's always going to be me gripping into a binding shot, into an entanglement, into a ring of frost, into another ring of frost. And after that we should just rotate them constantly. We just have to rotate them constantly.
And Aquila and Zambez, when we're running away from the boss for the AoE, you guys do knock your typhoons to knock the ads away.
Okay.
And by the way, after the boss is starting to move, I don't know which of the hunter used it, but there were binding shot around here. Like, I don't dare go closer, but around here. And when Silly grabbed his ad in, it got stunned, so we didn't get it in as fast as we wanted to. Just like, yeah, be really careful where you place your binding shots, because they really can interfere with our gripping order.
So if you don't have that, that's the one tracks the debuff.
Yeah, Void Feed, do that if you can. Gonna have Void slow all of the ads. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my tar trap isn't reliable enough really to keep them outside.
As in for the when they're moving into the boss, it gives us a lot of extra time on all of them. We might even kill the ads before. Yeah. So yeah, Void do that. Everything except the ones nearest to nipple and cross. Yes. Just gives us more practice on to get to the phase fast, because that's what we need to practice at the moment. DPS wise, we've got more DPS. The only reason to hero on the ads is to help the healers. But yeah, let's try that and see how it goes. Pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's the Thomas? Melee or tank? Tank. Melee. After this it's Dambes. And then ranged. Ranged.
Bam! 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod.
Don't get hit by that, please.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod.
Four,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Teschelachs Macht ist entfesselt.
Bam!
So we're heroing here again.
Some ads have been slowed. Like a lot of ads.
Perfect. I just said.
Yeah, but like one of them wasn't slowed, so that one went in.
Oh.
So,
Maybe a free
yeah.
debug, yeah.
Can't take out the last one. Like I am, but then all of them have to be slowed, because
they will be.
Kann unseren Kreuzzug aufhalten.
All of them except the 2 that we speed up will be slowed.
Did you grip the orange one?
yeah, but they were a bit skewed. Like it was between orange and red one, and then there was between red and whatever the next one would be. So I gripped the one between nipple and red to over to me.
Okay.
Are we using Morse corruption to slow them, by the way?
Yeah.
So how are we going to CC them when I gather them up?
CCs should still last.
Yeah, but his corruption will break the CCs, won't they?
Maybe,
The
maybe
CC gets rid of the corruption dot, I thought.
Yeah, but I don't think when his corruption is infinite.
Oh, the absolute corruption, yeah.
I think they can just be CC'd as normal.
I know I am not in the run, but I saw a video that Warlocks to all and they are CC'd after, so it's not a problem.
Okay.
And it's also like, unless we get the boss out, like, before they will hit the boss anyway, because Morph can't, like, dot them up at the very same time, they're still gonna be a bit skewed from each other, and it's gonna be a weird grip for me.
Yeah, that's fine. I think it'll work out, and I think we will kill the odds. Just everyone focus on getting as much damage out on those odds as you can. Go balls deep. Even if it means saving cooldowns. Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet brennen!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod!
Res Void Fiend, Tanker Melee.
Niemand kann
Melee.
gegen der Nacht bestehen!
After this it's mine.
Bam!
Dambes. Ranged.
Ranged, you all need to sub.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ertrinkt in Flammen!
Melee, stop getting hit by them.
Ertrinkt in Flammen!
Four, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Teschalachs Macht ist entfesselt!
Bam!
Okay, that's good.
Den Flammen mögt ihr standhalten!
Nice job.
Nicht meinem
Bit of frost.
Flare, get away from the odds.
They're getting broken out.
Yep.
That was a ring of frost. Someone needs
Try
to
and
follow up.
master it. Master it.
They're being broken immediately.
Aquila, go knockback.
Done.
Has any of the mage got ring of frost?
Scott can do it. If you have a binding shot,
Get
guys.
away. Knock them out, knock them out. Good. After this it's melee. Melee.
Was für ein
I can do another binding now if you want.
Yeah.
I'll follow it with ring of frost.
And ranged.
Sorry.
Okay, that's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, we need to set a routine. 'Cause I think,
Yeah.
or at least people call out when they're about to do something, because yeah, we were overlapping CCs quite badly.
Ihr konntet nie auf einen Sieg hoffen!
Yeah, also if you CC at the same time as someone tries to knock back, you fuck up the knockback.
One of the benefits of binding shot is the stun doesn't happen until they reach that kind of triggering point, so it can sort of sit on a CC dad, and then until the CC dad starts moving and then triggers it, it won't count as being used yet.
Yeah, but doesn't, for example, if you use the binding shot and then druid push them, they will get stunned.
Yeah, if they get pushed out.
The thing is, right now every CC lasts a maximum of 1.5 seconds.
Yeah. Can both? Yeah. Try the boom and Thomas. Can you guys take Typhoon instead for now?
I don't. Why don't we just not slow them instead, so we can actually utilize the CC?
Much easier to set up a knockback thing than it
Can I
is
ask
to
a
have.
question then?
Yeah. Go.
Which is better, to have like 3 knockbacks with slow?
If we are slowing
Slows them anyway as well.
knockback is the best.
Why is it easier to set up the knockback when we have the other slowed?
Huh?
How is it easier to set up the knockback because we have them slowed, all the other ads?
Then it's only a fixed number of people, and then you set up rotation between them.
Yeah, but like that doesn't help on the ads. When I grip all the ads, it doesn't matter if they're slowed or not, because I'm gonna get them to moon, and then we can CC them for 8 seconds each. Right now, we're only having 1.5 second per.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. We're not going to CC. We're just going to knock back and keep them slowed. They're permanently slowed, so it's a very slow thing. They just need a knockback every once in a while, and that way the rest.
The longer we get into the fight, the more hectic that's gonna be, because we can't ensure them to be in one spot, especially if the boss is being moved around just a tiny bit.
Okay, yeah. Well, the link he's got. This to me seems easier. Looking at that fight, I can.
Well, we can try it anyway. We'll see.
Just chill out for 5 and can watch that. To me, this looks easier than having CCs from every class.
Someone stick that in Discord, because I can't copy it from Raid.
Yeah, sure.
Está
3% em cima do que você tem, né? 3% efetivo.
É pouquinho menos.
1% efetivo foi quem tem 0 de versatility.
Fala isso só pra você se sentir mal, Carnage.
Pra mim é 3%, então tá de boa.
É, exatamente. Odeio essa sequência, velho.
É pior mesmo, né?
Tá com tudo up e tá aí do boss.
Segundo o Kang é 1 segundo só.
Cara, 2, o aqui é 2.
Quer dizer então que eu vou entrar no log e todos os inimigos vão estar usando portal?
Preciso de portal
que tem a
agora.
ver?
Nem eu, nem o Carnage precisamos de portal, pra ter certeza.
Esse portal tá muito longe, Kang.
Sou mais rápido que o portal, né?
I think as people get more accustomed to the fight, our damage will go up. But yeah, I mean, in this video, they're doing more damage than us, and they have 5 healers.
Passar de fase para intermission.
They do have Vandus, though, to be fair.
Boa, galera. Então, de parabéns.
They also get self-CC when they die, which is kind of nice.
Você não, você só vira urso aí, não vira porra.
Quando você fica mais pesado, não toma knockback, pessoal.
Vai explodir 1, 2, bum.
Só não reclamam de ficar na esquerda por causa do sabota, velho.
Meu Deus, velho, que se aqui, mano. Tem que ser ultra cutting, galera. Então, garrabar já.
I mean, yeah, what does everyone
Os ads usaram
Just-
bans também,
To
né?
me, that looks easier. With just
Caveira
grips,
depois.
knockbacks.
Yeah, the slowing seems to make the gripping bit much easier as well, because you don't have to do it until
Nossa,
after you've killed the 2 ads and the
Só
boss
que
has
meu
moved
R
out.
tá bugando, mano. Com medo. Quadrado.
Nossa, queimou a bunda ali, velho.
Que isso?
Não, eu saí
And with the dots,
na
the
última
ads
hora.
are dying, keeps them CC'd for like 10 seconds for free.
It's weird though that they do have 5 healers and they're doing more damage than us. We should be able to keep up with that. And we're using Harrow when they're not. So our DPS might, although I do think that will go up as we go on with the fight. Anyway, 1 minute 30.
And remember that on that damage as well, the Warlock's padding because he's doing the slowing on the ads. I assume it does fair damage.
It pads a little, yeah.
I think the DPS depends on composition as well, because obviously we're quite early in the fight. So if we've got classes that don't have stronging cooldowns to pop at the start, then our damage is going to appear quite low.
I think, yeah, maybe you're right, splitting the DPS so that the odds go down a bit more together rather than one dying than the other. I mean, I don't know if that helps.
I mean, I think more than anything, if we have a set routine of who's going to do what at the ads as well, that'll increase DPS anyway. Because I think, like, I know I'm currently like running back to go Ring of Frost, etc., but we haven't got the timings down, so we're all like losing out on DPS for it as well. And whatever we do, once we get it nailed, that's going to increase DPS on the ads anyway.
And slows and knockbacks, there's less people in the rotation, which...
That's what, yeah, I think the Boomkin and Aquila and Atomes plus the Mass Grip can deal with it, so everyone else can just focus on DPS completely.
Yeah.
Marco estava meio...
I'd say it's worth trying out.
meio clutch aqui.
And if you do need to call for like a Frost Nova or anything, there is some of us available as well to step in if worse comes to it.
It seems it's not worth it. When we're dotting them, yeah, they just get broken immediately. I didn't think that would happen, but yeah, it does.
I can respect stun totem, stun them.
True.
That'll be handy.
What do you lose? Is it the charge?
No, I only lose the grip, the AoE grip totem.
Oh yeah, we don't need that.
Bala, puxa esse pequenininho
Give it left over from last boss.
O X vai buffar, hein?
Give it a try. Let's see how it goes. I guess in terms of damage,
I can take off Bridehouse and get a bit more damage.
can Group 2 and Delroth, can you guys take the one that's dragged to Skull, so the one that spawns on our side? Group 4 and the Boomkin, can you guys take the one that gets dragged to Nipple, so it's the one that spawns on the moon side of the room? That makes sense? And looked up, just pick one then.
You said group 4 gets the one that spawns on moon.
Yeah, Group 4 and the Boomkin on Moon, Group 2 and Delroth on the Diamond/Cross.
Is there a spot we should be kinda grouped up to get heals during this phase?
I would say pretty much just as close to Cross as you can. Or well, actually in the middle here is probably the best. I mean, the melee will be on the ads. The people doing the CC will be doing the CC. Other than that, I don't see any reason why not to. Well, actually, the meteors, I guess, don't be completely clustered up. I can put it into the RT not now.
Nossa, queimou a bunda ali, velho.
Que isso?
Não, eu saí.
Well, actually, just do it. Just the Boomkin and Atomes, you guys rotate. Because Aquila and Dambez, anytime you guys are running out from the boss, just throw in a Typhoon to knock them away.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna take the tank hit after...
Yeah, okay. Not you then, Aquila. Just whenever you're running out, go knock the ads away.
Okay.
Other than that, the Boomkin first, Atomi's follow-up, and then just anyone else's backup. I guess only hunters have thingy shot, isn't it? But I think that should be enough between the grips and their deaths and not binding, bursting.
It's only me who has bursting.
Oh, is it? Okay. Alright, sorry, that's the last ready check. We'll get going again. Half an hour left. So yeah, everyone in the phase now, unless you're doing something, focus damage numbers on those ads. Let's get them down. Pull it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ihr werdet brennen!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ertrinkt in Flammen!
Okay, tank or melee? Melee. Mine. Damage. Run away. And then raid with Dambas.
Please ranged all of you soak those.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod! Ertrinkt in Flammen! Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod! Teschalachs Macht ist entfesselt!
Lower the one at green a bit, please. Yeah, okay, good.
Dambas to me. Nice DPS. Right, flares spread out, get away from the ads.
There's one ad still on the loose. Too far away for me to go.
I slowed him.
I'm gonna group it in a few.
Tishalak technique incoming, tank or melee. Akilo, make sure you knock back the
Okay.
tank. After this it's melee.
We have one at 90 power, so...
Grip that one next. Dambas. And ranged. There's some people missing from that one. And wipe up.
2 stacks anyway as well.
Good attempt. Just one ad that was a bit off, but other than that, good job.
Was für ein unwürdiger Gegner!
Right, so Tishalak technique, after the second phase, he starts pulling in. I guess most of you noticed that.
Nie auf einen Sieg hoffen. Nichts
Ja.
kann unseren Kreuzzug aufhalten.
Do we lose many of the range because of the damage, or just because we do not have all range of them?
According to this, we lost a few people to flare.
No, when I took the AoE on range, was it that because of not lack of healing or because
It was empowered flame run because enough people were missing that he gets empowered and one shots.
I think it was, yeah, 1 or 2 people weren't in that one.
Also, there was an ad explosion just before the frame ran, which took us like 2 stacks.
Yeah.
I think empowered flame run is like 7 million damage or something, so it doesn't even matter.
No, it's always empowered.
It's always empowered.
No, if there's a certain amount of people missing from your turn, then it does extra damage when he does it. So
Yeah,
it's a fixed amount of damage, but it's split among the amount of people it hits. So yeah, if there's people missing, it will kill you.
No, it says if a certain number of players are missing, or whatever it says when it came up, then he does an extra amount of damage. Like, it's on
Yeah,
top
but
of not being divided.
That's 5, and there was more than 5. Going.
I think it's basically just a contingency not to have people soda soaking. It's a way of, like, countering that.
3, 2,
Yeah, at least 5 people. Although, no, it's a buff to him, not a buff to the Ren.
Oh, I see what you mean. So yeah, too few people were in the melee one, and then it buffed the range one.
I don't think so.
The melee one hit me for 6 million. Didn't hit enough people.
Tank. Risen. Melee.
What happens is that if 2 few people in, he gains a buff of burning rage, basically increasing all his damage by 50%.
Risen. I'll take it.
I'll let me to me.
Okay. And ranged. Just reset that.
I couldn't get all the way to the range there, sorry.
Remember what you said at the start of the fight? Remember? Just want to point it out.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod.
Oh, no, it's fine. Here's up.
Ihr konntet nie auf einen Sieg hoffen. Nichts kann unseren Kreuzzug aufhalten.
Did you soak that second tank one as well, Danny? Or did I take it alone?
You took it alone.
Oh, okay, good.
Thomas was
Yeah, I know he wasn't alive. That's why I just taunted him to make
I didn't take this instantly because there was the AoE one.
Yeah.
So,
it's fine.
I feel like I got to turn him, like, but I might not have.
Let's keep going. That was really good. Yeah.
Basically, it's just that if 2 people soak the raid thing, he just gains a passive 50% increased damage. So that's basically a wipe.
Going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brennen!
4, 3, 2, 1.
4.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod. Niemand kann gegen Teschenach bestehen. Zerbrecht!
There's Ben after. This is my tank one. Dambis. Ranged.
Trinkt in Flammen. Trinkt in Flammen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna need a binding shot instead of Ronin, by the way.
Should be fine for now.
Yeah, it takes a while until you need to put that binding shot down.
Sure. Kill the ads.
They'll die. They'll die. It's fine.
Den Flammen mögt ihr standhalten, doch nicht meinem Zorn. Stellt euch und sterbt.
You can use the roots and entanglements and stuff like that on them still, by the way. So it'll still hold us. Just to slow them down a bit more.
Just follow the routine. Don't need the extra stuff.
Just focus on DPS for now. Ah, fuck me. What? Okay, why?
Just two step.
Yeah.
Did someone accidentally grip them in?
Is it there is people that soak it the further away you get pushed?
Sorry?
Is it there is people that soaks the AV1 the further away you get pushed? Because we got flown here.
Yeah, I gripped one as well. I thought that like you had still had your cooldown and kind of just wanted to get them in.
Even then, you guys should both be, or were the highest health ones gone?
I don't think we will get masses here. Me and...
Oh, okay, it's in peg grip. That's why then, because I had assumed like, because it was basically right after the debuff went off, and I know that after 15 seconds you shouldn't have your next grip, so that's why I just gripped.
Okay.
Someone die, please.
To be fair, other than that, they were really nicely handled.
Yeah. Summon me and Aquila.
Did we use Hero there, by the way?
Yeah, for the transition.
We should probably try and stop that, because we kinda need to do it with that.
Probably. We did have one DPS did. Yeah, how did you guys die? Wake of Flames, Ben! Circle. And then swirly. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, 20 minutes left. This is good though. We're making progress.
I think keep hero for the second phase. Yeah, I don't see why using it on first phase.
I don't think we have been for a while.
We can have an attempt without it, see how we do. Yeah. We are getting to phase 2 quite well now, at least, so, compared to before. Morph. Okay, go on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, Sida, you just take the first one, I'll take the second standard grip into the boss.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod. Niemand kann gegen
Mine.
Nacht bestehen.
After this it's melee. Melee. Dumbez. Ranged.
Bam!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod. Er trinkt in Flammen.
Four, 3, 2.
Meinem Pfad folgt
Okay,
nur der
transition.
Tod. Teschalachs Macht ist entfesselt.
Some of your range could definitely be much closer for healing.
Need to hurry.
What happened?
Is he risible? No.
Did he get knocked off?
What happened?
Flex it. Okay, just wipe. Just yeah.
Was ein unwürdiger Gegner.
Did two of you get knocked off?
Ihr konntet nie auf einen Sieg hoffen.
I know that you charged. I was thinking of like leaping over, but then I thought, nah, I'm not gonna chance it. But yeah, the charge was really funny.
I don't know why it didn't work. Like I charged back, but
yeah. It doesn't seem to work on this. If you're knocked, like even for me, if I get knocked off, I cannot leap back.
can you get closer with the masters?
Where's over here? That said, yes, I'm ranged. Can you guys not stand like here? And same on the green side. Like, there's no reason to be so far out. I think only Morph is doing the slowing at that point. That's true, but you do have, I think, 7 seconds after phase 2 starts to get into position. Yeah, you just, for the transition, you run in towards here, and then after transition's over, run back out. And yeah, after every flare, I know I've said this on Heroic, but after every flare you need to reposition. Okay, going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brennen!
4, 3, 2, 1.
4.
Ertrinkt in Flammen!
Melee or tank? Tank. Melee.
Bam!
After this it's Dambez. Dambez. Ranged.
Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod! Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod!
4, 3, 2, 1.
FPS is going up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Bam!
Den Flammen mögt ihr standhalten.
Keep this up.
Nicht meinem Zorn. Stellt euch und sterbt.
Can people go back to the right side that were on the right side?
Just be careful of being stood in the middle.
Would be so lovely if we had a second DK. Or a third, actually. It died right before it.
Where's Dumbus?
Yeah.
After this it's melee. Where's now? Tank.
Yeah, 3 of them exploded in the pile.
You guys need to grip the highest energy ones.
We did, but the thing is that when I gripped it, it didn't go all the way in, and before it got in, somebody killed it, or it died from just dot and cleave, which took like 5 to 6 seconds extra, and yeah, you do the math.
If I read it correctly on what I read about the boss, it says that if we don't do them like exactly when they drop, we will have some of them explode.
And that's why we need a third DK, so we can like chain grip them every time, like, yeah.
Instantly when the old one drops, the new one should be up. That's
We
what I
can't do that at the moment.
With a bit of luck, will be
No, there's no way we can do it. Like, yeah, okay, well, we basically have to rely on the pet grip never going wrong. Ever. Like, having Emmy here on his DK would be crisp. Or even Skook on his DK, like just the third one.
Okay,
would be so good.
Next time.
After intermission, there's twice the amount of people on the left side. It causes a lot of issues.
Yeah, it's like I said, or like we said before, for the intermission you move in, and then after that you move back to your original positions, and again after each flare you move back to your original positions.
First flare seems to come in quite fast, so just reposition quite quickly as well.
It's 7 seconds into phase 2.
Yeah.
Going. This is the last attempt of the night, so let's try and make this below 66.
65.
5, 4,
So basically we just wipe at 65, that's what you're saying.
1.
That's what I had.
Just focus, get it through the first 2 phases.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ertrinkt in Flammen.
Right, melee or tank? Melee. This is mine after. And Dumbus. And ranged.
Ertrinkt in Flammen. Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod. Meinem Pfad folgt nur der Tod. Teschelas Macht ist
Okay, focus.
Bam!
Rest fast after. What?
Den Flammen mögen wir standhalten, doch nicht meinem Zorn.
Nah, we'll just wipe. That's too many dead for Tishlak. That's a shame.
65, come on!
Let's call it a day. Come back with a proper tank.
Oh, you pushed it back right when you gripped it.
Ihr konntet nie auf einen Sieg hoffen. Nichts kann unseren Kreuzzug aufhalten.
But yeah, we kinda need a third DK. Just, yeah. People don't do this fight without like hordes of DKs.
job today, folks. Got the kill very early. Yeah, we made good progress on this boss.
I just remember something actually. Doesn't Demon Hunters have like a rune that also semi-grabs the odds?
Yeah. It's a very small rune though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, like it's... where are you still here? This is the size of it, Dumbit.
Oh.
It's not very big.
Yeah, it's like the size of the Hunter's stun, I think.
Yeah. It's a bit bigger. The animation doesn't show it. Think about it like from you to me now. Stand still. This range here.
Yeah, so like, yeah, it's okay, but it's
not great. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Good job on the kill. Good raid today.
Are we going to be re-clearing next week?
I'm not sure, but I know we don't technically need gear, but at the same time, I don't know. Agrimar may or may not take too long. We'll see.
So we'll weigh it up by Wednesday.
Yeah.
Gut euch zu sehen.
Sorry, I'll do that.
Redet mit mir. Arkinon Poros. Gute Reisen. Lust auf ein Glas?
Hallo. Bleibt sauber.